Us? What's up, everybody? We're all my blessed people. It's an earthquake going on. It's an earthquake going on.
Hey,
Raya.
Raya's number one.
That mean that Mac the preacher gotta be close. They fighting for 1 and 2 all the time.
1A and 1B.
Back to Skipper's gonna be
1A, 1B, 1C.
1A, 1B, 1C. Sunshine. Yep, that's our girl. She's always on. Yep, that's the order. What's up, everybody?
The faithful and the loyal, they're showing up.
No matter what. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, y'all holler at each other now. Y'all speak. Y'all be nice to each other.
Yeah, y'all share and let other people know that we're doing this.
You gotta creep by your name for me.
4 services. No, not 4 services. Invite 4 people.
Yeah, invite 4. Swipe. Yeah, swipe and invite. Share your screen. Start a watch party.
Not 4 services.
No. Angelica. Angelica, where are you? You out of town somewhere? You hanging out? Janetta Hall. Janetta, please get a picture for your social media meme. Let your grandchildren put a picture up there for you.
Hey, Riri.
Riri, keep that man working. That man can even get online.
Who?
Her husband.
Who?
Huh? Riri husband.
Oh,
he can't even get online. What's up, Connie Green?
It's Connie G.
Elaine.
It's Elaine.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a new special guest today serving Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. What'd you say? Say Shannon.
Yeah, that's not the one.
Oh, that's not a singing Shannon? It's Shirley Jupiter.
Oh, I love Shirley Jupiter.
Shirley Jupiter. It's Cousin Trina.
Look at Ja.
Hey, Ja.
Angelina acting funny because she got red hair.
Hey, Angie.
She's acting mighty.
That's how member, Bishop.
Yeah, mighty funny acting since she got us some red hair. I'm online for him. All right. That's how you do it.
Represent your family.
Represent your crew. What's up, everybody? Shirley Jupiter. We love her. She looks so. I saw a picture of her. Then asked Sing Shannon.
See, that was a prophetic Sing Shannon. That's right. That's
you saw it coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew she was coming.
How y'all like Pastor Fran New Do, y'all?
Divine.
Boy, she done been through all kind of changes in these. How many days has it been, Mariah? I gotta get my little app back.
Oh, honey, you know I don't need a reason.
Huh?
You know I don't need a reason.
Yeah.
Hey, cuz.
Cousin Miguel said,
hey, cousin Trina.
Hey, Josie.
Hey, y'all.
Josie, I'm proud of you because you said you've been working on that meditation. I'm proud of you. All right. Did y'all invite a friend, start a watch party? Y'all love the new hairdo?
Thank you.
What's up, Meek? Head coach.
Head coach.
All right. Y'all done saw Pastor Fran go through all kind of transformations. She had long braids, short braids, low haircut, braids again.
That should be exciting for you, though.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Georgie Porgy.
George.
George, hook Joy up, man. You got to connect up with George.
Thanks, George.
Janine Holiday.
Hey, Janine. Look, never looking like what we've been through, George.
Yeah, you better. Old Miguel said because she can.
Oh, yeah. And you got to own it. Every change you make, you have to own it.
You got to own your change.
You got to own your change. Oh, my God. You have to own it.
See, this is where you and I are so. This is your song, man. This is where you and I are so different.
Listen.
Because I've been having the same hairstyle for
ever.
Yeah. I was born like this.
Yeah,
this is this. I was born completely bald.
Wow.
Yeah. So the Lord, Felicia Joseph, what's up?
Hey. Thanks,
oh my God, we love Felicia. Hey, Felicia.
Her. Hey, honey.
Hey.
You were born bald?
I was born bald.
Go back and look at your old baby picture.
Yeah, I was born bald. Okay. And see, the Lord has a way. Look at that. My cousin just downright beautiful. She sure is.
Thanks, Tree.
Yeah, see, sometimes you got to be humble enough to go back to your beginnings.
You're back to your humble beginnings. You've been there a while, though.
Look at Miguel said, because you can. That's right.
Thanks, Miguel, but check this out. Joy is the only one that saw you with hair. All of our other kids have no recollection other than through pictures.
Yeah, me with hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the beard, you know.
But you know what I had though? I had when I had hair, I had you met me with waves.
Well, I know you had hair.
But I had waves when you met me. You know what I used to use? Pastor Fran brought me all the way back. Boom! The wave brush.
The wave brush.
I used to brush that hair down.
And you wore do-rag.
Oh yeah, do-rag. So I had a system for my hair.
Here it is, y'all. The system.
First of all, you got to brush it.
It's the ones and the twos. Y'all ready?
All right, then you got to get some.
Number one.
Brush. Heat the head up.
Y'all ready for that?
All right, for those who want waves. Oh, Tanya. Never met a person.
Tanya. Thank you,
oh,
Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya Wallace Keelan. How you got 3 names? Ira? What's up? Sheila, George, everybody on the night. Y'all share your screen, start a watch party.
Okay.
Brush.
Okay. Number 1, brush.
Murray.
Murray. Product. Murray.
Okay,
so we got to get our. Okay, can we get our products together first before you start working them? Okay. What's the product? Murray in what color can?
Brush.
Okay. Brush. Okay. Brush.
Brush. Miguel is crazy. Murray in the yellow can, in the orange can.
Brush. Murray in the orange can.
Right.
Orange can.
Orange. Then I think I'm gonna let y'all in on my secret.
Go on with it.
This is a major secret right here.
Now you know something. I got something on you though. I got something on you with them waves. Go on with your Murray and the orange can self. Cause I remember.
All right.
Here
it is. This is secret.
What is this? Miguel put up there.
Oh no, Dak. No, that's not it.
It was some Duke that you used.
Duke with a little water.
Yeah, but it got on the curling iron one day. And the Duke on the curling iron turns to plastic.
In your hair.
And it sticks in your hair.
Right.
Yeah. So don't use Duke and a curling iron. It don't work.
No.
Okay,
no.
A brush.
Orange Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Duke with a little water.
Duke.
All right. You got the brush first.
Murray and Duke?
Yeah, you got to Murray while you brush. You can Murray while you're brushing. You put your Duke on as your finisher.
Okay, we're just getting the products first. We're going to get in the order.
Okay.
Brush, Murray's, Duke. That's all the products? And water.
And a brush and a do-rag.
Okay, and a do-rag. Y'all got that?
Look at Joy say, love the hair first.
Thanks, Joy.
Yeah, the reason she's not responding is as much because you know she wears glasses and we got these big lights in front of us. So the lights will be shining. You ever watch somebody online, lights be shining, they fit big circles in their glasses. So she just rather be a little blindish.
I've just gotten to the place where I stopped squinting, like trying to see.
Who is that? That's Joy.
All right, that's Joy. Okay, honey. People are taking.
Let me tell now.
Okay, yeah. How to do it.
Yeah. Okay. So then, all right, we're gonna Murray up first.
So we're warming in the hand.
Murray up first. Always go in the pattern of the head.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There's an order to this.
And after that,
there's an order to
all day long. You just brushing. I brush this little part here out.
Oh.
But and you brighten it. After that, you brush it. All right. Then you put a little more water.
Yeah.
It's like shining your shoe brush, and then you get it right. Now you get ready to go to bed. You get the Duke in the water. You put it all over the head, and you tie it up overnight. You wake up in the morning, and boom.
And boom, what? You seasick?
Oh yeah. Oh. It's hard to look at you, but yeah, it's
so many. It's waves like you're in the ocean.
Yeah. See, mine didn't really make you seasick. It just reminded you of like Hawaii.
Oh, it's a different kind.
Yeah, people see my way to start doing like that. Aloha,
yeah.
Aloha, yeah.
Oh my God, you and your wavy hair. Well.
But see, the beauty of mine is once it starts turning loose here.
Well, all you have to do now is think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do any work. You can just think about it.
How about this today? Shout out to the Alpha Men.
Shout out to the Alpha Men.
1906.
Founders Day.
First of all, do we have any Alpha Men on? Ladies, don't say nothing.
Congratulations.
Any Alpha Men on? All right. Watch out for that.
Occipital cuff? On Bishop? Yeah, he doesn't have a big occipital.
What is that?
The occipital is the back area of the head, usually where it looks like a pack of wieners.
Yeah, that's what I used to, meat head.
The meat head, yeah.
Okay, so do you know, Can anybody list some famous alphas?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can anybody list some famous alphas? Like, did you know some famous alphas?
I know one famous alpha.
Who? Doing too well, huh?
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
I didn't think about it. I almost said someone else, but Martin Luther King is a famous
Martin
alpha.
Luther King is a famous alpha.
Tanya, Dr. King.
All right. Anybody else? Frederick Douglass.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Thurgood Marshall.
Okay. Now I know Jesse Owens.
Owens.
Okay.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie is an alpha?
Lionel Richie is an alpha.
Lionel Richie doesn't even look like he's Greek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cornel West.
What does a Greek look like?
Angel.
Okay.
Joyce Mathis.
Oh, okay. I can see that in George Mathis.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
All right now. Okay.
Dr. Norman Francis from Xavier.
All right. Okay, Dr. Francis.
Yeah. Mark Morial. Yeah.
All right.
Coach Eddie Robinson. Very true. Coach Eddie Robinson. Martin Luther King.
Famous.
Shout out to alphas. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Everybody knows Dr. King.
Walter Kimbrough. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Think and Grow Rich for the Black Man. All right.
Is that Dr. Kimbrough from Dillard?
Is that the one from Dillard?
Is that Dr. Kimbrough? Ice
Cold.
Okay.
Alpha. All right.
Yeah, Dream.
I believe, first of all, Donny Hathaway.
Okay.
Was an alpha.
Okay.
Now, I didn't pledge because I didn't quite meet the grade standards.
You almost made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dr. Pritt from
okay, yeah, that's Dr. Kimbrough.
Okay, I'm talking about Dr. Kimbrough, the writer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the Smokers though.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Smoker.
Okay.
I went to the Omega Smoker, and I went to the Kappa Smoker.
Okay.
All right. And then this is when they were hazing. Ooh. Secretary of State. Oh, really? Okay, good. And you had an opportunity to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked a question. And I understand. I said, I understand there's hazing, which means they hit you. My only question is, can you hit back?
Oh, no. I don't think that's permissible.
Paul Robeson. That's right.
Uh-huh.
Paul Robeson. That's right.
Okay.
When they said no,
you were done.
10 man and all, and punching you in the chest.
I don't think they do that anymore, though.
You know what I think for real? Because they got all these private secret little things going on. I think they haze Angel.
Oh, Les, don't talk about that. We don't know about that.
Yeah, I think I don't
that statement.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying not to look back on it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think the girls be doing some little secret.
I don't think so.
Secret hazing.
Yeah, I think that they were more concerned about them getting the information and unifying and being a part of what has been great for so many years. I don't think so, though.
Theodore M. Berry, first black mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Come on, you Google it?
Yeah.
That's your uncle?
No, I was just playing about the hazing thing. I was just playing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kidding around.
Yeah.
No. Hazing is illegal.
That's right.
Oh, look, I knew she was going to say something.
That's right, Keena. Speak up.
Speak up for your people. Let me ask you a question. Because during this whole this process of pledging is a lot. Yeah. How was the girls, since you were around them a lot, how was their level of anxiety?
Through the roof. I mean, on Angel's Line, it was 23 of them. Mm-hmm. And I saw it with every one of them. Anxiety through the roof.
They were screaming at each other sometimes?
Yeah, through the roof, though. Anxiety makes you tense.
Mm-hmm.
It puts you in a place where you don't act like you normally would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you know that?
Because I've dealt with it before. And I've seen it in other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But here is the thing that I also know.
Keena says she on 500. She knows. Let me ask y'all a question. Maybe we can ask them.
Sure.
How many of you at one time or another recognize the fact that you've dealt with anxiety?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, meaning that you've dealt with feeling uneasy, uncertain, nervous, worrying,
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
Overly concerned, overthinking. It's something you have to do, and it's just drowning you.
overthinking is a big thing.
Yeah, the overthinking. I think the overthinking part is the part that's the most exhausting to me. Because the overthinking can go with you to bed.
But okay, now this is you say going to the bed. Okay,
it can go with you to bed and wake up with you. But you saying that because Michaela is raising her hand, that shocks you.
Yeah.
But remember this: everybody.
Now,
everybody.
I know this head coach also. Now, let's talk about head coach for a minute. Because this is not one of my in-depth issues that I deal with. I have it, but you look at somebody like head coach, calm, easygoing, strong, and she dealt with anxiety.
Yeah.
JoJo said every day.
Everybody deals with anxiety. Everybody deals with anxiety on some level. There is something that brings about a level of trepidation in our lives on a different level.
Yeah, I know.
It's not just, think about if you have to take a test, if you're getting ready to do something that's going to really change and alter your life, and you're very nervous about it, and it doesn't mean that you are not a Christian, and it doesn't mean that God does not love you, and it doesn't mean that you are not spiritual, and it doesn't mean that you cannot rebuke the devil. Everybody deals with it on some level. Yeah. Everybody, if we will be honest.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
And Pastor Poole saying all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and is it anxious over the unknown?
That can be. That can be. Because think about this. I used to hear this said. I used to hear people say this often about men when it was time to get married.
Right.
The thing that makes men the most afraid when it comes to marriage is the fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
So there's some anxiety there.
Christy Lewis.
Hey, Christy Lewis.
Say she deal with anxiety.
Yeah.
Mother Sent.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Warfel, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Wow.
And some people manage it better than others. And then some people need to seek medical help. And there's nothing wrong with that because God anoints doctors. That's another way to receive healing.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can go to the doctor and the doctor may prescribe medication for you.
Yeah.
And you'll be on that for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And that does not say anything about your level of Christianity.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I think a lot of us don't get the professional help we need. Wow. Because we don't want to be defined as weird or weak, or that fear has possessed us. And so we're
scary.
Exactly. And so we're in these crazy places with these crazy thoughts and we do nothing about it. And then we end up with high blood pressure. We end up with heart attacks, all of these crazy internal issues that we could have addressed initially if we were true to ourselves and say, every now and then, I get a nervous rattling on the inside of me that's driving me bananas and I don't know what to do with it.
Let me ask you this question. And then I'm gonna get a little personal,
Sure.
and because I don't know everything, even what I'm saying.
And neither do I.
All right. Is it? I don't know what question I want to ask first. When was the last time you remember you being, let's just call it over anxious, or because there's anxiousness just in general, and then isn't there something more? Isn't there?
For me, it could have been today.
Today?
It could have been today because.
What happened?
Because joy is on the West Coast.
Okay.
I have to consciously make myself live in the moment in which I'm in and not allow my mind to travel
all the way to Los Angeles,
wondering, is she all right?
Right.
Does she need anything?
So here's what happened. Okay, here's what happened, y'all. Y'all know Joy lives in LA, okay? Angel was with there yesterday, today, and probably tomorrow. Big shout out to Stephanie.
Hey, Steph.
Big shout out because she just got a huge. I'm gonna let you tell it, Steph, because I don't know how but man, just something big. But Joy lives in LA. Angel, after we said, okay, it's time to get back home. Yeah. Angel went with her, got us settled in. Hey, overseer hires, it's our son. Then Angel comes back. Yeah. Okay. Angel come back, go to school, did great, all of that. But Joy's there by herself, right? And then, but I felt it. I felt it. Even Joy said, she called us and she said, I'm not feeling well. Right? Yeah. And then she gave us that 5-letter word, I want to go get tested for COVID. I saw it. Yeah. I saw it hit you. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I said to myself, oh my God. I said, oh my God. Yeah. I said, and so now it's navigating that. Okay. Yeah. And so now you say, moving fast forward and kind of get y'all caught up with who may not know. Joy's in LA, they shutting down the city, it's hard to move around, all that kind of stuff. And you said you have to consciously do what? Stay present. Stay in this current moment where I live, and not allow my mind to travel into a space where I am not, or allow my mind to travel into too far to wondering what's going to happen tomorrow, or allow my mind to get stuck in the things that happened yesterday. When you're dealing with anxiety, being present in your moment is very, very important. The Bible says, this is the day that the Lord has made. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. And when you are dealing with anxiety, anxiety has a way of taking you out of this day and bringing you into tomorrow, bringing you into next month, and on and on and on. And we forget to embrace the goodness of the current situation, because Joy is in LA doesn't mean that good things are not happening here in New Orleans. Right. So I'll never be able to fully enjoy what's happening right in my present space if I'm constantly worrying about what's going on in tomorrow. And I think a lot of times we get in trouble because we project too far. Yeah. I'm not saying not have hope for the future, because we must have hope for the future, but we cannot worry about the future, because if we begin to worry about the future, then the Bible is not true, because the Lord says, take no thought for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to take care of itself. So that means that if I'm living inside of today, rejoice. Celebrate inside of today. So when my mind begins to drift, and it will, I take a deep breath and I bring myself intentionally back into my present space. Where you are right now. Where I am right now in this present moment. I had to learn how to take control of my drifting thinking. As opposed to when Paul says this, he says, be anxious for nothing. Paul is not really saying that we will not have anxiety. He's not saying that. What he is saying is this: be careful of perpetual worrying. Perpetual worrying about tomorrow. Absolutely. About tomorrow. Because y'all know we can get on a, just like a Ferris wheel. Like a rat in a cage running behind a ball of anxiety. And when you catch it, you're still worrying about if you caught it right. Now, we can totally identify with this. Josie said, my daughter lives in Atlanta, and I worry every time she don't answer the phone. My mind goes wondering something wrong, and I stay up till I talk to her, and I call everybody phone in that house until she answers. Well, Joy knows my pattern. And so she doesn't give me everybody's phone number anymore. But trust me. You would be calling. Is water wet? Yes, I would. Stephanie Youngest left to live in LA. Yeah. So let me tell you what I'm starting to notice. As we are, because because you grapple with it all the time, and you do little things to try to help ourselves. Okay. Now you said you did something. You said you breathed, and I definitely want to get back to that.
Absolutely.
Okay. But let me ask you a question. And Josie made me think of this, and with so many people dealing with this separation anxiety, Joy is 2 hours behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Joy has to work or do something and come late, blah, 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 blah. Let's say she gets home at 9. It's 11 here.
And your point is?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because, we go to bed early.
Yeah.
We go to bed early.
Oh, yeah.
But I noticed, especially since Joy ain't been feeling well, if she had to be out, you stay up and wait until you talk.
I stay up and wait. I keep my phone on.
Yeah, you go in another room.
And I go, yeah, absolutely. She wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
And maybe this is my justification, but she lives alone. And so thank God for the power of FaceTime.
Yeah.
And so I we FaceTime, and I wanted her to feel like I was there, because when you're not feeling well, you need somebody to be close to you and touch you. But I know without a doubt, I was extremely anxious about it.
I need to read this.
Yeah, please.
Because they got, I don't want you squinting now.
And leaning
You've been leaning and looking at the TV like
that.
that.
Y'all, I'm trying to read it.
I tell my son he's allowed 2 missed calls, and I'm calling the campus police. You can relate to that. But let me ask you a question. Now, this is.
Can I say this real quick?
Sure, yeah.
I used to tell this to our girls all the time when everyone was home. I would say, when you leave home, just let me know where you're going.
Right.
Now, when you get there, you can go 20 other places if you want to.
Okay.
But if something happens, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start. And
yeah,
to
but
me,
see that wouldn't have worked a lot of times with kids that say I'm going by
I don't think
Joe.
it worked at all.
Yeah, I'm going by Joe house, and you be thinking Joe is her girlfriend and Joe be a guy.
Well, I tried. I don't know if it worked, but I tried.
I think there's other forms of anxiety too, like I guess it's all still rooted in fear, though. Huh?
Sure. Yeah.
Fear
is the root of it all.
Let me ask you this question: Do you believe that there are certain times and seasons where these feelings and emotions are heightened and exacerbated?
Yeah, times like this. Holiday season.
Yeah.
People tend to be a little more anxious during holiday season. Worry a little bit more. Will I be able to get my kids the gifts? Will I be able to, pay my bills during the season? Get food? COVID has just happened. It's just a lot of what ifs. And when you have all of those ifs, ifs live inside of doubt. So whenever there is doubt and ifs, there's always fear. Always. And even if it's quiet.
Yeah. So that's why I thought, and we thought, that it was good for us to reconnect again.
Sure.
Every night until let's get to Christmas and see how we going to deal with it.
Yeah.
But you said one of the things you do is you stop and breathe.
I stop and breathe.
How important is that?
Extremely. Extremely, because when your anxiety is at an all-time high, your heart starts beating. You feel like you're just out of control. And so in order for me to center myself and realign myself, I have to take a deep breath.
Angel said fear and anger stem from the same part of the brain.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
I take a deep breath. Yeah, Angel. Yeah. I take a deep breath. At one time, I used to allow my anxiety to control me.
How?
When I would become very anxious, I would become very chatty and sometimes say things that could be hurtful. Because when you become anxious, you also become very defensive.
You become defensive.
Yeah.
And you would say things. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to put a shell and defend myself.
Yeah.
But I've learned how to operate in a more healthier way. I breathe. You know, I make sure that I concentrate, put my attention on things that give me joy.
Yeah.
You know, because the Bible says rejoice. And again, in that same Philippians 4, Philippians 4 and 4, Paul says rejoice, and goes on and say, and again rejoice.
And again I say.
And again I say rejoice. Which
Philippians
says,
4 and 6.
4 and 4.
4 and 4 is rejoice. Yeah,
4 and 4
is rejoice.
4 and 4 is rejoice. And 4 and 4 is rejoice. And again rejoice. As if we didn't get it the first time.
Because we don't.
We don't get it the first time.
Because we don't. I believe in times like this, when we are in one of our emotional states, we need to be reminded.
We need to
constantly be reminded. Okay, now rejoice, and then and again I say.
And again I say with an exclamation point, you're going to get this, because if you are going to overcome anxiety, you have to learn how to rejoice.
Rejoice, celebrate.
You have to learn how to celebrate, because celebration and rejoicing calms anxiety down.
I believe it is twofold. If you have to, sometimes you have to look back in the past and rejoice for some great things that's happened in the past. But I believe it's levels to this.
I believe so.
I believe if you can find something to rejoice about right now.
Absolutely. In the present.
In the present.
In the present. And that's the reason why when anxiety gets really crazy, breathing enables you to return back to the present and stops you from just constantly thinking about this negative situation that's trying to drown you and overwhelm you and dictate to you and tell you that you don't have a right to be happy. You are supposed to be worrying right now, but worrying doesn't change anything.
It doesn't change anything.
It just makes it worse. It doesn't change you.
You
know, other than internally,
you
know, it starts to make us sick from the inside. But learning how to breathe and then find a reason to rejoice.
Find a reason to rejoice.
Yeah, it works for me. That's the reason why I see songs like B.O.B. This is blessings on blessings.
It's just a spot song. You know what I'm saying? It's just a song
anywhere in the
that will
grocery,
lift you
in my house.
No matter where you are, it'll give you a little.
This is my medication, y'all.
Jojo said worship and helps her.
Oh, you better know it.
See, I believe that one of the real secrets, it's a real secret, is to find something to rejoice about right now. Okay, we're gonna do a little exercise. Okay, everybody, regardless of how big or how small it is, we want you to write down one reason you have to celebrate.
Angel puts up the word choose. This is another thing that I constantly remind myself of. The Bible says that God has set before us life and death, blessings and curses. But He says, listen. Before you take the test, I'm gonna give you the answer. Okay?
Before you take the
test, I'm going to give you the answer. How many of you want to get the answer to overcome? He says, choose life. Why? So you and your descendants can live. We got a choice to make. Anxiety is going to hit all of our lives. But you got to choose what you're going to do when it comes. You know, either I'm going to allow my life to stay messy, you know, or I'm going to learn how to breathe and rejoice, you know, and count it all joy. You know,
that's your choice.
That's my method. That's my choice.
And that's your choice.
That's my choice. The night before I went into a 9.5-hour surgery.
Life or death surgery.
Life or death surgery.
It's not no just go. This is life or death on both sides. The surgery is life or death, and what you're dealing with is life or death. I think it's a different mentality when you go in. You're a little nervous. You got to have a little elective surgery, but it ain't.
This was different.
This is different. It's life or death to be on the table, and then if you don't get on the table, it's still life or death.
Absolutely.
But on the night before,
and I made a choice, honey. I made a choice, and I didn't ask anybody else to do this with me, because when you are dealing with issues like this, it's personal. It's personal. I went in my closet and I began to rejoice. I began to rejoice. And I didn't have this song then. I began to count it all joy right in that moment.
In the moment right then, the night before surgery.
Because and I know that I was led there by the Spirit of God. So the next morning when we were going to the hospital, the fear that tried to consume me and control me had lost its power over me. Oh God, I killed it in my steps. I danced in my closet before the Lord when no one else could see me.
But nobody but you and God.
Just me and God, which meant that I was determining my outcome. I rejoiced, and then I thought about it, and I rejoiced again.
Did you hear that? You determine your outcome. Now, let me tell you something. You know, you determine your outcome right now. You began to determine how things are going to turn out for you at this very second.
Make your choice now. Choose it now.
You can say, you know what? I am going to constantly worry. I'm going to constantly, or you're not going to say that, but you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to find any reason. Any reason. Any reason to rejoice. And again.
And again.
I say.
And again.
Which means every time it comes.
And again. So when joy wasn't feeling well, guess what I was doing? I was rejoicing. Because my anxiety, I felt it rising. I saw
when she said it, because we were on FaceTime in the car. She said, "You think I should go get tested for COVID?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead and get tested." And I felt your spirit go.
But I came home and I closed that door. And it's on.
Rejoice right now.
Tracy, you said, I refuse to worry. So how do you refuse to worry? What do you do?
That's the how-to.
The how-to.
And what works for you?
Breathing and rejoicing. Breathing and rejoicing.
And again.
And again. And again. Because as you move through Romans 4, you know, there's answers there. You know,
Philippians 4.
I'm sorry, Philippians 4, excuse me. Philippians 4. There are answers to success there. You know,
we're going to walk through this. We're going to walk through this and make it very simple. And teach you how to deal with this stuff. How to deal with this. And the easiest thing to do is free.
That's good, Tracy. That's a good method. Because that method you've chosen is inside of Philippians 4. Keeping my mind on God. It
don't cost you no prescription.
No embarrassment.
No side effects.
No.
It's just.
It's a good method.
I'll give you another little secret. Keep your mouth closed.
Watch your confession. Watch your confession when you're dealing with anxiety.
Watch what you say to yourself.
Watch what you say to yourself and watch what you release in the atmosphere. You know, though I felt a certain type of way within, I would not release it out of my mouth. Death in life is in the power of the tongue. In your mouth, you can determine.
Maya's asking you a question. Maya said, what? I got you.
I'm leaning in, Maya.
I got you. What to do when anxiety starts to feel like it's taking over you?
Breathe.
Breathing.
And in the breathing, it's not just you won't just sit down and take one deep breath. You know, for me, this is the reason why I meditate. Meditate helps to keep stillness within. Meditation helps to keep me calm. You know, meditation for me is consistent breathing and listening for the voice of God during that quiet time.
Speak to your heart. Give you peace.
Be still and know
that I am God. He'll give you peace in the middle of it. Give you peace right in it. And it's a peace that you can explain when you come out. but you know you got it.
Yeah.
You don't know how you got peace from where you came from, Maya.
Yeah.
So just stop. Breathe deeply through your nose. Practice right now. Just do it right now. Just do it right now. Just and little by little, it's not going. May not happen. Just wash away, because those thoughts are still going to try to come in. They're still trying to come in.
Yeah.
Okay, and they still just breathe, and after that, you can think of one reason.
Yeah, one good reason to rejoice.
One good reason to rejoice.
Yeah. Like, can I tell you this too, Maya? I was afraid of meditation for a long time. You know, I was afraid of my own thoughts. I was afraid that I couldn't calm my thoughts down, quiet my thoughts. You know, I was afraid to just be by myself, you know, with my own thoughts for a long time.
And that's normal.
But I found out that was what the enemy was using to keep me trapped. And so one day I found an app called the Calm app, which introduced meditation, guided meditation to me in just 10 minutes. Yeah. And so I said, you know what, let me just try this and see. You know, so the first time I went into meditation with my eyes open, but my ears were listening. Yeah. You know, and so I said, okay, for 10 minutes, I think I can breathe in and out for 10 minutes, you know, in through my nose, out through my nose for 10 minutes. And while I was breathing, I decided one day to close my eyes. And when I did, I put my focus on the Holy Spirit. I put my focus on the things of God. That's how I started, you know, because I was the one who never wanted God to think that I was sharing time with anything else other than Him. You know, because God is so important to me. You know, but then I found God there in the quietness. I found the Lord in the stillness. That's where I found out that was the place that the enemy was trying to stop me from getting to. And so I'm so glad to be there. You know, place. Yeah, it is.
A beautiful, calming place that you can go to anytime.
Yeah.
Except driving.
No, you don't go driving.
You know, but on an airplane, sitting in a meeting. I've been in meetings before where the meeting is getting tense. And you know, I just slip away from it and just, you know, on the way back, I'm thinking of some reason to rejoice. Where's y'all at?
Yeah, it helps. It helps.
Be anxious for nothing. Don't, Jesus said, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow got enough problems with it all.
That's right. God has already left peace here for us.
Yes.
You know, it's available for us every day.
Yes.
Every single day. We just have to choose it.
Yes.
We have to choose it. Anxiety is going to show up every day.
Yes.
But you have to choose something else. Choose to breathe.
Yes.
Choose to pray in the Holy Spirit. Choose to worship.
Yes.
Choose to praise God and dance before the Father. Choose to rejoice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Philippians 4:4. 4 is another creation.
Yeah, Bishop. Yeah.
4 plus 4 is 8, new beginning. It's not in this very first night. What is today's date?
Today's date is...
It's the 4th.
It's the 4th. Look at that.
We're going to start off giving the seed of $44, and everybody is going to give it today. We want to thank you in advance for doing it. Everybody's going to do it.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to do it. We're going to give together as a family. $44 seed today. Yeah. Never give to be seen, but always be seen giving. We have a confession that we make together. I will always have.
Because I will always give.
Because I will always give. Bless you, Mariah. Praying for you. 2 more months left. Mac, the preacher, 12 years old. $44 seed. Bless you. Back to Skip. Thank you for the seed today. There's your Taruma. Thank you for the tithe and also for the $44 seed that you're sowing tonight. 21 days of love. Riri.
21 days of love.
21 days of love. 21
Miss
days.
y'all.
Oh my God, we miss y'all. Janetta Hall, blessings to you. Blessings, Dr. Hazel. Thank you for the Taruma today also. We received it. Thank you. Blessings to you for the tithe also. Remember, people of God. I'm sorry, 2 more weeks, not months. I'm sorry, Mariah. I said,
Mariah said,
don't put no extra 6 weeks on top of me.
Now.
Where's Kid Catering? Still praying for y'all. Blessings to you.
Elder
Connie Olson. We love you so much.
Love
you so much. Love you so much. These 21 days, we're gonna attack some of this stuff.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna attack we're gonna attack some of these gaps.
Yes, we are, with some simple principles.
Simple.
Yeah, and how you can find God really in the Word,
right,
and overcome every anxious situation. Yeah.
Blessings to you, Janine. That's right. If you can't do 44, just get in where you fit in.
Amen.
Just squeeze in there.
Amen.
We want to thank you all for being so consistent with your tithe during this time also. We're still getting ministry. We're still being blessed. We've been to church now more than we've ever have in our lives. Yeah. We don't mind being here with you and for you, especially during the challenging times, during the tough times. We want to make sure we're here with and for you. Yeah. You found the 21 days on Instagram.
All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, you can text us. Text us. Reach out to us. If you text us, it's going right here. Right here. As a matter of fact, text us right now. Hey, Priscilla, blessings to you.
Love you, Priscilla.
895-504. Bless you, Tracy. 504-895-5410.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan's very good at that. The executive secretary for.
Ryan's going to be online in the hospital.
Right.
Ryan's going to have her phone.
Yeah. Listen, who's going to text me first? Let me see. We're going to see. I'm waiting right here.
504.
It's right there. 895-5410. Tell the doctor, hold on, doc. What time the baby coming?
7:30.
It can't come at 7:30, doc. No, she's so dedicated, yes, so loyal.
Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody there.
Priscilla, I saw you put up, you get through using worship. It's a wonderful way, my love.
Yeah. We've been on this one too, huh?
Yeah.
This song right here, boy.
The Promise.
Oh man, this is so good. We love this. I am so hungry. Nobody want to text me? Text us. I want to see who wrote your name. Great. Here we go.
Love you too, Janine.
And I still bless you. I love this song.
Say that. Sing that, honey.
In the middle of the storm.
Sing, honey.
In the middle of the trial.
Sing, honey. Sing it.
I still bless you.
Two text.
Whoa. How y'all doing today?
Bless you, Aya.
Hey.
Hello.
This Bishop and Pastor Fran. How you doing?
I'm
doing great. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for texting us.
Thank you for texting us, reaching out. So you said you found us on Instagram.
I saw it on Instagram.
All right.
Where you from?
Baton Rouge.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Pastor,
I love Baton Rouge.
Pastor Fran loves Baton Rouge.
I love Baton Rouge.
Now, we don't want to tell your name up. How to pronounce your name?
Tronika.
Tronika. Okay, that's easy.
You say Tronika?
Yes.
Tronika. Yeah, I like Tronika.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. I'm so glad you joined us tonight, Tronika. Y'all
It's been a blessing.
So glad.
Oh, blessings to you.
Y'all say hi to Tronika.
Y'all say hi to Tronika. Hi, she's listen, this is so easy. You can just stay connected with us and we can text you whenever we come on and anything. So text the word join to 72,000.
Okay, I I will do that.
Take,
All right.
all righty.
And we'll see you tomorrow, sweetie.
See you tomorrow at 7:30, Trinika.
I will be here.
All
Thank
right.
y'all so much and have a good night.
All right.
Blessings to you and your family.
Same to you.
Thank you, my love.
Love y'all.
Love you
too.
Yeah, she from the country. You can tell.
Yeah, she probably can cook too. All country folk can cook. Maybe
No.
not.
No.
maybe not.
Could be.
Could be not.
Could be not.
Could be not. Maya, how are you? Angel, you see Maya?
Hey, Rochelle.
That's Rochelle. Rochelle.
Rochelle, yeah. Hey, Riri.
Hey, Riri.
Blessings to you, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, blessings to you, Jamaica.
Hey, y'all.
So,
Good evening.
y'all text us. Y'all need something. Y'all let us know. We here for you. We want to make sure we are here with and for you.
Remember to breathe and remember to rejoice.
Breathe and rejoice.
And again, I say,
And again, I say, celebrate. We're going to celebrate.
celebrate. The praise party continues.
Praise party continue. Love y'all.
Love you.
Get your nice little rest. We Shabbat Shalom.
That's right.
Get some rest tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night. Love. Me.
Love
Y'all. See you tomorrow. Thank y'all for being on. Love y'all. 21 days of love. We're going to get you through this season.